What's up, guys? It's Chachi Power here to do a review I normally probably would not do, but I thought it was pretty cool. Wanted to show you guys. And if you're here, you're either a NASCAR fan or you're a subscriber to my channel and just felt like checking one of my videos out. But in any case, I'm sure you're going to enjoy what I'm going to show you. Here is a box from Action Racing Collectibles. And you'll see it's got a number 1 here and number 42. The review is actually for number 42, Juan Pablo Montoya. It looks like this is a box that can be used for both cars, as evident by the fact that there's a sticker here. So I guess they would put number 1 or 42 depending on which one it is you're buying. And I myself am not a NASCAR fan at all. I don't watch NASCAR, not a big fan, but I am Colombian and so is Juan Pablo Montoya, even though we're from different cities, whatever. But it was really cool to see somebody from my country who's pretty well known have something of his collectible. And I'm into racing. I was actually a racer myself, but not for NASCAR or anything like that. For drifting, if you guys know what drifting is. I drifted for Dunlop for a while. So that's what made me interested in collecting this. But anyway, so it comes with a couple of cards here congratulating me on the purchase and whatnot, and registering the Diecast card. That's right, folks, you can register your Diecast NASCAR collectibles, and it comes with this little baggie here. It's a soft little baggie which you can put the Diecast in when you're storing it. It did not come with that on the car, but you can choose to put it in, and it's got styrofoam protecting the actual car inside. I believe, yeah, I did open this once before. Alright, so it comes in a nice big styrofoam brick, as any good Diecast should. And let's see, it says right here, Motorsports Alternates. So if we open this up, boom, we got a beautiful, beautiful NASCAR Diecast. I believe I do have to take these pieces off down here to be able to pull it out, so just give me a moment to do that. Now once you've got the bottom unscrewed, which you can do with a coin, you can go ahead and take this out. You do want to be careful because there is a mesh window. The first thing you want to do is probably grab it through the windows to pick it up, but just be very careful. And if you pick it up from here, this is just going to go up, so be very careful. There you go. I'm going to grab it from the sides. Some people might want to use gloves when it comes to things like this, but I don't have any. Alright, so here's the card. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm looking at the date on the box, and I was just going to say I got this maybe you know, a year or two ago, but the box says 2010. I remember I had pre-ordered this in advance, so if it's from 2010, I might have gotten in 2009. Just doesn't seem like that long ago, but here it is. This is absolutely beautiful. I don't collect many Diecast cars, but the ones that I do have don't really have the amount of detail this does. I saw a video where they make these, and there's a lot of love that goes into these cars, guys, as evident by the finish. It's got a beautiful, beautiful paint finish on it. Very, very nice. Very, I wouldn't say like a real car, but very glossy, very glossy. A little bit of orange peel, as you would normally find in a lot of Diecast, but very nicely polished. The tampo printing is absolutely beautiful. If you guys haven't seen how they tampo print stuff, you will be amazed. It's literally like a rubber stamp that just presses little logos on there, one color at a time, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Now if we look at the bottom of the car, again, lots of detail. Even the chassis on the bottom is Diecast, guys. Look at that. Even the paint down here is nice. All the control arms, you know, the tie rods, everything's done down here. The exhaust, which exits on the side here, very beautiful detail. Rubber slicks. You got the rear axle here. You got everything. All the details, all the little different colors. All these pieces would be absolutely beautiful. Whoops. And again, let's take a look here. Let me just bring the camera down. Now, stuff like this might be old news to you big NASCAR collectors, but you know, this is. I actually have a few Montoya cars, but this is the latest one that I got, and I think it's probably the most beautiful one out of the ones I got. And you'll see the number back here, the VIN number for the car if you want to register it. Don't register mine, please. I would like to do that myself. And the trunk, inside you'll see the fuel cell and the fuel pump, and I guess it's the vent for the what do you call it, fuel cell. I believe that's what that is. A vent on the side here. I think it's a safety vent so you don't get the fumes in the car. I'm not exactly sure. You get the clear tube there, and you see part of the roll bar in there, which is really, really cool, and all the different what do you call it, the hoses and everything that's needed for the interior of the car. You see, it's kind of hard to see in there, but you'll see the fire extinguisher right back there. You'll see the ignition. I believe those are the ignition module things there. The steering wheel, the tachometer, which is probably an autometer. I believe it's an autometer. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's a small scale autometer. Those that kind of flash the shift point in your face. And yeah, really cool. And the trunk also, excuse me, the hood also opens up. It's a little tougher to get this to open. See if I can just get that started. You'll see the beautiful V8 right in there. And you see all the roll bar bits here, all the frame supporting the motor, the filter cover here. You see the different color hoses, the alternator, and it says Chevrolet right on the side there on the valve covers. And you'll have the radiator. Even though you can't see the radiator, it is colored silver or chrome. It might be chrome. Yeah, it looks like it's chrome. So a lot of detail goes into this. Even underneath the hood, guys, is painted. It's got the little Target logo and the Chevy logo. And the tampo printing, again, let's get in close. Hopefully my camera will focus here. Look at the sharpness of the tampo printing there. Then you got the lower lip spoiler here with the supports. I mean, look at that. That's usually painted on like cheaper like Matchbox toys or whatever. But this actually has individual supports that you can probably snap off if you press into them too hard. And look at the Goodyears, man. Look at that. That is really cool. And they're actually grippy. And I'm not sure if they're hollow. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're hollow. I'm pushing the wheel up and down. I believe, yeah, it does have springs. Really hard to see. Let me see if I could get a light in there. You'll see the spring right there. You'll see it working. So, just unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable, the amount of detail on this. The race seat, I'm not sure what kind of race seat that is. Is it Kirky? I forgot the name of those. Not sure. I'm trying to see what his sponsors are. Not sure. And one of the cool things I'm proud of here is the Colombian flag here with his name. My race car also had a Colombian flag on the side, not in reference to him or anything, just because. And it's got this flap up here, which is really cool. And I don't know, I don't know what else to say besides, this is completely awesome. And not something I would typically collect, although I do have other ones that I'll probably do a review of. If anyone is interested, please let me know. And obviously the steering, probably saw that early in the review, but here it is, me moving it, and a little bit of plastic. Oh no, that's actually styrofoam. Good. Thank God I didn't break anything. And nice details on the rims there. So overall, excellent. I believe I paid $60 when I pre-ordered it. I don't know if these things are going for any less or any more. Sometimes prices do go up. Sometimes they take a dive. My uncle has a few of these. Different cars, different numbers, different racers, because he actually is a NASCAR fan. But yeah, just want to take the time to show you this, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, they're all going to be Montoya cars, since that's really the only ones I've collected so far. But let me know. Until next time, bye-bye.